Alright guys, so this is another haul. We hit a little bit of another jackpot. Let me show you what all I found here. And this is probably over a few, because I found all these in one, found all this in another Stila, and these are all kind of new. So we're gonna go over this really quickly. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rose coming back at you with another D-Day haul. And as you can see, it's a pretty big jackpot. Some of them don't have colors, or some of them do. So, all right, let's start over here. So we found the Havana Camila Cabello L'Oreal. I found a lot of these. This was a different color that I found. And it's a lip dew. I found some Bare Mineral products over here, and it does have the color on the bottom. This was a matte swag. We have some gloss. Let's show you this. And I'm sorry, it's a Bare Minerals General Nude. And this one is in the color, what is it called? Too Legit. Let me start going. Here's another one. This is a Marvelous Moxie one. And so this is a gloss, and it's called Daredevil. It's actually a pretty cute fall color. Then we also have this one right here, which is also another fall color, and I apologize that my hand is in the way. It's called Heartbreaker, and it's in a gloss. Then we also have this one. I already showed you that one. This one right here, which is a lighter one. It looks like this one is breaking up a little bit. And this one's in the color Smooch. So those are all my Bare Minerals. We have a Tarte Amazonian clay here in the color Light Medium Sand. We also have an Is Superhero Benefit Roller Lash, Better Than Sex Reggae, Better Than Sex Waterproof. We have two Naked Skin Concealers. They're actually dirty from the soup. I've been trying to clean them. Smashbox Lip Primer. And like I said, when you find things in soup, sometimes the lids are still on it, but it is kind of dirty. So this is a prime example of that. This is a CoverGirl Lippy. They took off the plastic, but I mean the item is still pretty good condition. I did find these two Laura Geller highlighters, and all this stuff is up for grabs, guys. All this stuff is pretty much up for grabs because I have all these already. Now all these Stila Lippies, they say testers. Some of them are brand new, and the rest of them are testers. Let me see if I can give you a prime example of what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Alright, you can see that's a tester. That one was a tester. Okay. Let me see if I can find one that wasn't a tester so I can show you. It's listed as a tester, but it really wasn't a tester. Like it wasn't used yet. Let me see if I can, it's this one. Yeah, it was this one, look. It wasn't even used yet. So I have 4 of them that wasn't used like this, and the rest were testers. And I found this all in one haul, guys. It wasn't much found that day besides these Stila stuff. And there's some of the colors in the bottom. Let me turn the other two over. See that Bordeaux one? That one's new. And then here's the other 4 in their colors. So I found this whole set. I'm thinking about selling it as a set, even though there's 4 new and the rest are testers. But they're all pretty filled, and you can melt them down so you can sanitize them and stuff like that. So I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I did find these Too Faced Melteds. These were new. This one is a tester. This one was new. And I did find these Anastasia ABH Beverly Hills, as well as this Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine. I found those. Then if you come over here, this is a Pop Sugar Beauty Model's Own Lippy. 2 shake tapes. They are in the color Fair. They're both fair. Okay. We got another, I found a lot of these one time. The Metallic Rebel, and I actually like these. These are pretty good. And then all of these Buxom testers. All of them. Some of them look like they're pretty full. Some of them look empty. Like this one's pretty full. That one looks empty. Full, full. That one's full. And this is like a fall color, so I really like that one. Then I have 2 more Stila Lippies right here. And then over here is I'm sorry, 3 more Stila Lippies, 2 of them. This one was a tester, this one was not, and this one was up. All of these NYX Butter, NYX Lingeries, NYX Tees, Revolution, and then a Vivid Matte. Over here are all the CC creams I recently found. I have a whole container. Some of them are pretty full, like this one. This one is pretty full. This one's actually pretty full as well. And then this one is a little bit on the lower side. I don't know how they would have somebody return this and it's all that empty. Same with this one. Not sure why they would allow that, but there should be guidelines on all that. But I found all of those. Then I found all of these Benefit brow kits, but they actually destroyed half of it. But all of these were not, the high brows. And then these were not destroyed, but all of the powder brushes were destroyed. Gave me brow. I only have one of those that I found that was in great condition. And over here you'll find all the Stila, Urban Decay eyeliners. Let me show you. Like these are all eyeliners and Stilas, and I don't want to go over them individually because it's taking forever. That Revolution is brand new. That Buxom, like all this I recently found. And you can sharpen these Urban Decay ones. So, and I found a whole bunch of the Urban Decay before. So, and this one is a Stila. Yeah, Stila. So yeah, I found all of those. And like I said, I checked them all. They're all wet. So just keep that in mind as well. And some of them are pencils. So, and if they weren't full, I threw them out. So, anyway, I did find a new ColourPop eyeshadow. As you can see, it's a pretty good condition. Found a Lolly Tip by Benefit. That's full as well. If you come over here, I did find some Stila glitter things. Some of them are full, some of them are not, and I'm actually going to keep all of them because I don't have that many of them and I want to try that out. So I'll be keeping that. Then I found the Smashbox Primerizer, and it's only a little bit used. And then I found this tester. It's called the Urban Velvetizer Translucent in Medium. Mix in medium, yeah. So I'm not sure that's going to be my color, but we will see. I found all of these NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundations. The lids were off, so they're kind of loose because they did take off all the lids, but nothing was bothered inside. I do have the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer that I found. I found all of these Illuminate concealers, and these were all new. The boxes were in there, but they took everything out of the box and threw them in there. So I think those are all new. They were getting rid of the whole collection, I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and put that down. I did find this Clinique. It appears that it was being used and somebody returned it, but there's plenty of product still left in there. I did find this Dermablend Instagrip Jelly Primer and 4 of these Becca foundations. No color because the color came off after I cleaned the soup, and there's still a little bit of soup on there. I got 2 there. This was a pretty light one, that one, and then I also found this one. So we found 2 Dermablend powder foundations as well as a Tarte foundation, and they are all completely full. See? And then I found 4 of these Born This Way sculpting concealers. They all have their colors in the bottom. Luckily, I was able to salvage that. One of them is labeled tester, but it's completely full, so I'm not sure if it was actual tester. Okay. And then I found 5 more of the Tarte double duties and Shape Tape foundation. I have a whole bunch of these, so if anybody's interested in these, let me know. But I do have a whole bunch of those. I found 2 Revolution palettes, and they actually, see how this one is kind of like, it looks like nail polish got stuck on the outside of this one, but on the inside, let me show you. Hold on a second. I don't know if you can see, but it wasn't touched. This one looks like it was cracked. And these are 2 different palettes, guys. So they're not the same palette. As you can see, this one has like some more brown tones. This one has more pinkish tones. So, and they are in pretty good condition. I can't open it with one hand, but except for that one was cracked. Then I found another Jaclyn Hill palette, and as you can see, some of the powder from the other one went on that, but all the colors are in there. It's a Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm not sure if the same one, because I kind of find out they have 4 of these palettes for the Vault. So I'm not sure it's the same one that I had in my last video, or if it's going to be a different one. I have to check them out to see if they're actually the same. But that is my haul. As you can see, it's a pretty, oh wait, I didn't even show you the brushes, guys. I found all 3 of these brushes, and I did find another one like this, but it had a foundation on it, and I didn't want to mess with it and go through hell trying to get the foundation off, so I just threw it back out. But yeah, this is my haul. I hope you guys enjoy. It was a pretty decent haul. And if anybody's interested in anything, I will be selling them on my Dumpster Diving Beauties page. I'm posting pictures as we speak right now. All you have to do is ask what color it is. And I mean, it's not that bad, guys. I mean, yes, there's testers, and I know you guys are all saying, well, they're testers, da da da. I do try to disinfect them, and these you can melt down, so that's why these, they were not, what do you call it? They were new in the box. Some of them are new in the box, so it's just up to you and what you're willing to pay for, you know what I mean? Alright guys, God bless. I hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize for not posting as often, but as you all know, I am a pretty busy mom, so I try my best. God bless. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, turn on your post notifications for me so you can see when my next video is posted, and thank you so much. I do need a dumpster diving partner, so if anybody's in the ATL, let me know. Alright, bye. But all those I found. And yes, this is my hair. All right, good.